Hello everyone and welcome to Photo Finds. I'm your host Gavin Hatch. Spring break season has begun and I definitely felt the peak season crowds on my visit this week to the Universal Orlando Resort. Coming into Citywalk, I wanted to get a shot of something that was recently enhanced during the big renovation period that Citywalk received. There has always been welcome signage here, but it was made larger and these really cool metal-like panels were placed behind them, giving a nice, sleek look. Close by and across from AMC Theaters is an updated and improved concierge desk for guests looking to have questions answered and making dining reservations. The really cool feature that I had a lot of fun playing with is that you make reservations via 5 large interactive screens built into the desk. Guests start by selecting which park, on-site hotel, or Citywalk dining location they wish to dine at. Once a location is selected, you can view pictures, review the menus, and select from available times to reserve the restaurant of your choice. Right behind the concierge desk, the Citywalk Guest Services location remains, but it also received some exterior touch-ups. On my way to the entrance of Universal Studios, I stopped to take a look at the construction progress of the former NASCAR Sports Grill. You can see the entire front facade has been completely removed and the inside is exposed, but all that is left is the steel skeletal structure of the building, as well as some air conditioning ducts. The dining location had been in Citywalk for more than 15 years and closed early November of last year. At the entrance of Universal Studios, I noticed that the arch was missing its large, round Mardi Gras advertisement. When I spoke to guest services, I was told it was removed for safety due to an expected storm earlier that week. I was also told it was planned to be back up by the next day, which was Friday, for that weekend's Mardi Gras event featuring MKTO and Styx. The front of the park had lots of activity, but the lines at the turnstiles were not too bad, thanks to having additional access points into the park. During peak days or special events, you can find these being used. I'm a fan of them since it speeds along the process for families with strollers or wheelchairs. Once inside, Mardi Gras decor is placed on just about every light post. In the central park area of the studios, we still have construction walls up at the Garden of Allah. Nothing has been officially announced on what exactly is being done or how this space will be used once the walls come down. For years, the 2 small buildings have been used for storage and training space for new team members working in that area of the park. Over in the back of the park, right outside Kids Zone, you will find a display of 3 vehicles used in the 7th installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Each car has a plaque with information on the vehicle's specifications. A resort security guard is always present to make sure no damages occur. Universal Pictures Furious 7 is set to release in theaters April 3rd. Walking over to the Simpsons attraction, some preparation was taking place for filming outside the ride that day. I always enjoy seeing productions taking place in the parks. A lot of visitors don't realize that Universal Orlando is an actual working film and television production facility still in use every day. In New York, refurbishments are taking place on one of the corner buildings. It appears this refurbishment is affecting some of the popular daily entertainment. The Blues Brothers show has had to move to a temporary location on Park Avenue. The stage on which they usually perform has been removed in order for scaffolding to be put in place for the building's refurb. Let's head over to Islands of Adventure to check out the progress of the construction at the future site of the newly announced King Kong attraction. I really like how the construction site is easily seen from many guest areas in Toon Lagoon and Jurassic Park. The rock work to create Skull Island is seen being worked on through the scaffolding. You can tell this is one very large show building. Details on an opening date or official name of the attraction has yet to be announced, but there are many speculations out there. I think a lot of fans of the classic Confrontation attraction at Universal Studios that closed in 2002 are very anxious, but at the same time know it will be a totally new type of experience featuring the classic movie icon. The timing is perfect as Universal and Legendary Pictures plan a reboot to King Kong, with a new film being released in 2017 titled Kong: Skull Island. It was a warm spring day, so I did not stay long, but on my way out, I did notice a popcorn stand that was recently placed near the park exit. A team member was providing free samples of caramel popcorn that is made on site. And I have such a weakness for popcorn. Well, that does it for this edition of Photo Finds. I want to say real quick that I have been blown away with all of the positive feedback and warm welcomes to Photo Finds. Thank you so much for all the kind words. Please stay in contact with me. I appreciate it so much. And speaking of feedback, please comment below and tell me what you think about my added background music. Let me know if it's something that you would like to be kept. And until next time, please be sure to like and share this episode, and remember to get out, have fun, and enjoy the parks.